Yo, peace. This is Shalom Zo bringing you a brand new flavor episode called Did You Know? Did you know we do not own none of the copyrights and none of the images or music that's being displayed today? This is just for knowledge purposes. Please pass it along. Did you know that America is just a corporation? Did you know that America has been under British rulership since the Great Depression in the early 1900s? Check out the yellow fringe around the American flag in the White House. It pays homage to the British government and military. Did you know that birth certificates and social security numbers is nothing but stocks and bonds? Did you know that Queen Elizabeth is truly the Queen of America? Seeing how you would never see a king or a queen of America because we have Queen Elizabeth. Did you know that every American president was related from Donald Trump all the way to George Washington? Talk about keeping it in the family, right? Did you know that the Constitution was stolen from the Iroquois Indians? Everything from the structure of government to the legislative branches to the Republic was all stolen from the Indians, which they called themselves We the People. Did you know that the Nubian dog that's on the Egyptian walls and the Nubis gods is indigenous to America? I just want to know, how could they worship a god or have these dogs on their walls when the dogs is from America and Mexico? Did you know that King Tut was found with cocaine in his body when cocaine is indigenous to America? I want to know, how did he get the cocaine? Did you know that the oldest mummies in the world was found in America and not Africa? You should see the dreads that's coming out of some of these mummies. Did you know that America has the oldest pyramids in the world? Did you know that America has more pyramids than anyone in the world? Did you know America has the biggest pyramids in the world? Did you know that rapper Tupac Amaru Shakur was named after Inca King Tupac Amaru, who was being rebellious and causing riots and was sent to West Africa as punishment? Did you know that? Kinda makes sense why his auntie is one of the top most wanted person in the world, and she's able to hide out in Cuba and not being touched by anyone because she's under the protection of the Cuban government. It must be some type of indigenous connection. Did you know that Wakanda is really in America? Not only was Wakanda the movie shot in America, the Indians' spirituality and culture was called Wakanda. Some of the Dakota Indians went by the Wakanda culture. Also, it's a Wakanda site in Wisconsin. So when you want to go to Wakanda, look no further than America.
Hooping and hollering for Black Panther, thinking that its origins is African when it's not. Wakanda is an American legend.
A corporation was set up in our name when we were born, hence why the name on our birth certificates has all capital letters. Corporations are dead. This is how the elite see us, as the walking dead.
So over here it will say series, and you want to keep it on EE bonds. On here where it says denomination, it's going to be on 50. Okay, it's going to be on 50, but you want to put it on 10,000 because you want to get, this is just a rough estimate of how much so far has been gained in interest and value over all the years from the time you were born. go here where it says bond serial number. Now on your birth certificate in the left bottom corner, you're gonna see a letter and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits, it looks like, here where it says issue date, and you're gonna put in just the month, only the month, and the year, the 4-digit year. Then you go over here to calculate. This is gonna give you a calculation and showing the total price. She was sold for $5,000 when she was born. The total value right now is $17,352. The total interest that has grown over from the time she's born until today has been $12,352, and the year-to-date interest rate right now is $340.
Wolf, I think I'm officially an archaeology geek. Our CNN crew, we're the first TV camera actually in the world to shoot the face of what may be the world's largest pyramid by volume. This pyramid, it is covered by the canopy of the jungle. It is currently facing several threats. From the air, it looks like just jungle, but these forests in Guatemala hide an ancient secret. The city of Mirador, often referred to as the cradle of Mayan civilization, the size of a modern-day metropolis. This is no mountain, it's a pyramid, and according to the Mirador Basin Project, it may be the largest pyramid by volume in the world. We are 72 meters, or about 224 feet from the forest floor. And when we talk about sheer size of this area that is El Mirador, just one single Mayan city, archaeologist Dr. Richard Hansen says its size is larger than all of downtown Los Angeles, and he says there are still thousands of pyramids yet to be uncovered. Then Dr. Hansen shows us something few people have ever seen, a relic referred to as the Popol Vuh, the Mayan story of creation. CNN cameras are the first to capture this fresh discovery, which Hansen says will rewrite Mayan history. But this is the creation story.
This is the creation story,
people.
And it goes back to at least 300 to 200 BC.
For decades, historians believe the Popol Vuh was tainted by the Catholic views of Spanish conquistadors. Finding this frieze changes everything because it predates the Spanish arrival by more than a millennium.
I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of Brand New Flavor. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, for watching my last video, and liking and subscribing to my channel and my page. And remember, it's always peace and love.